targets, and final target, or at least the next target is 33,739. Coach Hugo, hey. Pretty cool.
Isn't it crazy that I had the same number of support? It's crazy, right? Good morning, Coach Hugo.
Hey, when you do the right things, guys, they all work out.
Buenos días, buenos días.
How's the weather there?
It's sunny here.
I muted myself, didn't want to have feedback. Good morning and sunny.
Good morning, Coach.
Sunny. I forget the city. No, I think it's Coach Hugo that's got the echo this time.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, whoever you guys hear the echo coming from, it's the other person's. I know. I told you it's Coach Hugo. I finally figured out how this, like, for some reason, the Pro Trade Room software, when you hear an echo, usually it's on the person who has the echo, but whoever you hear the echo come from, it's coming from the other person.
Ooh, a large earthquake, huh?
What?
That's what Sarda just said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Life is tenuous, people. Live it and enjoy it. I like what Coach Brian always signs off with. Pretty cool. Signing off, when we finish a presentation or something. Come on, Chrissy. Stay over there. That's it. Be a good cat. Yep. Trading Cat's ready. Trading Cat was bored this weekend. There was no football. Baseball spring training didn't start yet. You have to like basketball or snow shoveling in the north. That's a good one, Robert. Yeah. And the trading cat like you. It's funny. It hisses at me sometimes. Doesn't like not getting a treat, but very friendly to meeting new faces. I have one left with a stop right now, guys. I've moved my stop to 790, 33,790. We may go up. By the way, just to explain things, where we get some of these numbers, everybody watching this 33,872 that I have on there, right? For those who come in late, what we do is we take the low swing point, right? The low point so far, and add the V number. And that equals 33,872, which could be a resistance level. And again, if anybody remembers Friday, I know it's a long time ago, we did say, who remembers Friday? We had a report out, right? And this is what we said. Narrow range and inside day to start. Consolidation will soon break out. If we drop below 33,787, short heavily. And we did that. And it did break below 787. And it went down to 687, ran down 100 points. Our European clients obviously took advantage of that. Yes, we do have people from other than the US who are happy clients. We are like Disney World. It's a small world trading with Liberty Trading Club. Except Coach Brian and I don't ride around in a little boat singing, "It's a small world after all." We're an international company.
It's a small world.
Well, it is. But we don't ride in a little rowboat around in a circle and play a banjo.
You don't know what I was doing this weekend.
Yeah. Hey, as long as we're enjoying this business, guys, you got to have a little fun with your trading. We want to make trading fun for everybody. In the beginning, it is a little stressful, like learning any new project, any new skill. Riding a bike for a little kid is stressful. Unless you have a little kid who's got like Hell's Angels colors. Hey, it's Johnny. Is he riding his bike? Yeah, he's got a chopper. He's doing the Hell's Angels. They do, the Hell's Angels. See, they should have like a mini club for kids, like the Marines have Toys for Tots. I don't know where I'm coming up with this. I should save some of this original material for the podcast. Guys, you're going to have to tune into our podcast to hear creative new stuff, new material. I can't help it. This just goes through my head. You guys ever watch the Northwoods Law, or it's about like game wardens in Maine and in Texas. They go after violators of hunting rules and all that. It's kind of fun. That's what I was doing this weekend. Where is it? Well, what? I'm sorry. The international company? It's virtual. Oh, the podcast. It's
LibertyTradingClub.com/YouTube.
Yeah.
You can go to YouTube, find it on there. All the major podcast vendors. My Facebook page. I think it's on like. I don't think it is streamed on Twitter. Thank you, Robert. So the most important thing you can do is have support and resistance pre-planned.
Here, let me show you. See that, Randy? If you hit that, you get home, videos, live, right? These guys. So these are it's called tomorrow, nightly, daily, today.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say it all in one time. Tomorrow, nightly, daily, today.
I read it.
I
can't memorize it fast enough. I get like my tongue starts like thickening. Tomorrow,
Or get a list.
yesterday. Yeah, I'm like Biden. I have a teleprompter, and even Trump. Even everybody has a teleprompter. That's why it's amazing. You know, that is amazing. Actors, you know, like Jack Nicholson when he does his rant. You know, you can't handle the truth. Every morning when you wake up, did you carry a gun, Lieutenant Kendrick? I sit by 3,000 Cubans ready to blow me away, upholding the very values that you find valuable. And you're here to criticize me? when you criticize me, lives get lost. You know, I mean, he just goes on like that, and he grins and he scowls, and you go, "Wow, he's a colonel." No, he's an actor. But it's amazing how they go through their lines, and the other guy does it. You know, they're all talking, and you know, it looks so natural. Good, great acting. And I always wondered, like, how do these people do that? I'd go like, you can't handle. Hold on, what comes after that? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, I know, 5,000, and they do it, and they take it, and they do it over and over. That is another story of mine, which takes a long time, but someday I'll go into that one too. I just, I get tired of my own stories too. I got involved in a commercial in Puerto Rico, and it was a mistaken identity. It was really funny. It's a real funny situation. I can't describe it in 15 minutes before they open. No, I was never an actor. They had Tea House of the August Moon in high school, and I didn't go out for that. I was in the Glee Club.
You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Here we go. The only reason I joined the Glee Club is because a girlfriend was in the Glee Club. Wanted to keep eyes on her. That's another funny story. Last Valentine's Day, I mean, you could ask my wife. I'm sitting here in the room, right? All of a sudden, the guy rings the bell. Balloons, chocolate candy, love, your first love, or something like that. It was not signed, but obviously I put it on the mail. Well, that's from who else, right? And Dee comes in and she says, "What the hell is that?" I go, "You sent it, didn't you?" It was from this high school person. Haven't seen her since high school. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I got a lot of flack on that one. And I said, seriously, I haven't seen this person since high school. She sent me flowers and candy for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah, you could ask Dee. And I'm like, check all my emails. I've never been in touch with her. Problem is, she found it online. We're marketing to the world. So that's why I need a new name like Jerry Smith. But you have a name like, mine, and that rings a bell right away. Oh, you should have seen all the people called when I was on ABC after the police scandal. Guys from high school were calling up, and holy cow, you're a cop? Didn't even know. Yeah, might have. I don't think we didn't do a podcast a year ago. This was last Valentine's Day. It's one thing, guys. I've never cheated on anybody. I don't. Lying and cheating is not in my vocabulary. So one thing you find in this trading room I mean, everyone, every single person on this team wants everyone to do well. Okay, guys, 10 minutes to go for the open. I assume everybody's flat, waiting for the next signal, getting ready for the open. Here's the deal. We do have a few new faces, and we don't want to be negative, but here's the deal. If you're new, please promise me one thing. You will just observe what we're doing, ask questions. A lot of stuff will be new, even though obviously trading is trading, but what we trade, how we do it, our philosophy, risk control, little nuances. Don't feel you're interrupting anything. If we're in a trade, we'll comment as soon as we're out. One of us usually is available. Coach Brian, myself, a number of other people here, Coach Hugo, Chanel, Robert. Robert's now back. You're back in LA, right, Randy? Robert, Randy, everybody. We'll help you out. Okay, don't just jump in and start trading because you'll have a bad experience. Take notes, ask questions. If you like what you see, sign up for a trading course. On the other hand, those who don't have permission, people still in the early stages of their trading experience, we normally don't trade until the first 6 minutes are up, okay? So that's another suggestion. Just wait to watch where the buyers and sellers emerge, buyers and sellers. Okay, another word about counter trend trading, counter trends. Coaches will call counter trend trades from time to time. Okay, if you have a ton of money and you don't have permission and you want to practice, go right ahead. Either try it on a simulator, trade smaller contract size. Obviously, there are counter trend moves in the market. But the bulk of the traders in this room are trend traders. We have rules that define the trend. So use them. And if you do have permission to counter trend trade, meaning right now, counter trend trading would mean taking a long trade, right? If you've been told you can do it, or we have a number of successful traders. They understand the rules. They understand their stops. Take the trade. There's no harm in it. But if you're struggling, start with the easy things first and then branch out. Does that help? Trading plans. Have a couple of, I asked a number of traders today, do they want to trade with the trend? And they said, yes, 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 yes. Those people will have to abide by their plan, their commitment. So if you guys do that, you'll succeed. And anytime, ask questions. Yeah, now later on, but you know what? One of the members here and I had a conversation yesterday about, how usually you make your good money until about like 1 p.m., lunchtime. After that, it becomes shaky. We start giving back profits. So you have to really monitor yourself. Yeah. And when I do, I just use smaller contracts. That's all. Oh, you're right, Christy. Over here. Hey. Cat fell off landed on the feet, of course, but trying to jump for the chair and slipped. Haven't kept track of that, sort of. That's one statistic we don't have, or I don't have it.
No. What stat are we talking about?
Sartor thought he asked the most questions in the room.
I don't think so. I mean, Sartor, we've had a lot of people that come through, and the thing I like is that you ask the questions.
Yeah.
And, what we've learned is people who tend to ask the most questions do it for a while, and then you don't have any questions because you got all the knowledge you need.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got there's some people who said, let me tell you right now, who used to ask questions all the time. They would be the most chatty person. You're in here. Ramon never stopped asking questions for a while.
Randy in the beginning.
He asked questions all months on end. He asked questions.
Me, I ask questions.
It's true. Let me find somebody.
Will Trade, yeah, there he is. This
You definitely ask questions. Yeah, first month or so, Will Trade was in here. Question.
Why is the sky blue, Daddy? Yeah.
Tony K asked questions his first couple months. Finally got in rhythm. So, Sartor, you're doing the right thing. I identify as a question.
Yeah, and one of the biggest questions I get is like, where do you get your targets from? And a lot of times it's just personal. It's just, hey, if I get 100 points, there's nothing special about 100 points. I mean, the market doesn't care, but it's a nice round number. $500 per contract if you're trading the full contracts. And by the way, guys, if you're just starting out, trade the micro minis. I mean, you can afford a 50-cent a tick move. Prove that you can make money with one micro mini, then double it. I get, well, what if I'm making money? Well, then double it. Well, do I have to wait a whole month? No, you could do it next week. Well, what if I'm really good today? All right, if you're really, really that good, then do it for one day and then start tomorrow with 2. Yeah, but I want to trade 3. Okay, do that Wednesday. The sky is blue because nobody loves him. Oh, the other blue, the color blue. I think meant sad. I always gave my kids the wrong answers. Why? Because they never asked that. You know what? I got to ask them if they've ever found out. because they never asked me if the sky's blue. Maybe they asked their mother. Probably said, because your daddy didn't pay child support. Okay, guys, 1 minute till the open. Looks like we're heading toward 872. Sartor, you were right.
How many times have we sold off of 872 in the past few weeks?
Yeah. And that would be exactly 187 points from the low. Yep, it's like a biblical number. 870 is like the sign of the devil traders. All right, everyone. Let's have a great start to the week. We were already 2 for 2 and ready to make some money. We are open for business. Yeah, I took it for 20 points. Plus 20, only 2 contracts. Just testing the waters. Little 20-point scalp, just testing it. It's not official call. We have plenty of time all weekend. I mean, all week. We finished the weekend. That's right. Yeah. Daily pivot's still way above. Two minutes have gone by. See, we get an idea of where there's buying, where there's selling, right, guys? Everybody nice and patient? Let's find out where the selling comes in, right? Going to draw a nice little trend line in here. See that? So in 6 minutes after the open, we'll determine where support was and where resistance was. Support is right below this momentum bar, right? 822. Everybody see that? Remember 820 when we first shorted there? That became resistance, right? Then it broke that. Now it's support. Breaks that again. Support is broken. The market will go down. So let's just be patient and watch. Everybody, the next 3 minutes, right? Everybody hear me still? Looks like we have some institutional selling orders at 914 between 72 and 33,914, guys. I just uncovered that. 33,914. Between here and 914, there's some selling orders. And got another 30 seconds. Okay, guys? Everybody still hear me? Can you hear? All right. Wait for your stochastics. Watch the stochastics. Yep. Dave, you got my message, right? And Dan? Yeah. You're welcome. We got a cell signal here, guys. You're welcome, Dave. Stay with it, gang.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Just manage your trade. Good job, David. Next downside target is 838. Very good, Sarter. So all you need is one like this a day. 838, next target. Keep it. We're short around 900 level. Grandma started shorting around the 900 level. This is direct from our International Space Station. Good job, man.
Guys.
We got another at 824. Stay with it, Coach Hugo. Good job. All of our institutional clients are short. Our elite traders are all short right now.
Order filled.
Stay with it. We're up. Next target, I'll have one left, 798. I haven't adjusted my stop yet because I keep taking profits, VA. My original stop was 914. I have it still there, but I'll pull it down in a minute. I want to first get my 798 in, okay? Then I'll pull my stop down. It doesn't matter right now because we've been taking them off. Next target is 33,798. All right, VA. I have a bid there. It'll be over 100 points. You're welcome. Now, if we get filled at 98, put your stop 30 points away, okay? Like 815. I mean 825 rather. Like if we get filled here at 98, okay? Order filled.
Order filled.
Now you can lower the stop, okay? One left, 825 stop. Yeah, new math. Are you in there, Bob? Robert? All right, VA, out of contracts. We'd love to hear that. And that means a gong. Coach is busy right now with our this week's mentorship.
We can get a gong in. I think we get some. Somebody's done for the day. We can find a gong. I think.
Yeah.
It's Common Core, the Common Core math. Whoever's talking about it, that new math.
And we'll always handle it. There you go.
Hey.
Aren't you guys glad you waited for 6 minutes? Nailed that sucker. Thank you, Dan. Glad you caught it. Dave, good job for you too. Bill, good job. That's all you need. I am done for the morning. 2 for 2. 2 home runs. Excellent. Excellent. We'd love to see that, guys. Yeah, I agree with you, Sarter. It's something I don't expect, but when I get it, I just follow the market. That's it. If the market's choosing to do this, we follow it. If not, we get stopped out. Good job, Diedrich. Yeah, it did. It doesn't it always do that though? It gives misleading signals, and that's where newbies get trapped. They don't realize it. It's sort of a setup. I firmly believe these markets are manipulated. I mean, these big traders, the big institutions, their loyalty is to their big clients, not to the little guy that they do the advertising for. You know, you always see the nice broker. Hi, at Merrill Lynch, we're here to help you. No, they're not. You got to help yourselves, guys. That's what we're all about. We will never abandon you guys, you know? And I think that's our strong suit, right? I mean, Coach right now is like last week he was busy with Robert, right? This week, Rudy. So now I'll help you guys with the trading setups and the trading calls. Sometimes we reverse it. Yeah. Poor Robert gets beat by everybody. Everybody whips on him. Yeah, I think we're pretty weak. There's a lot of stops, by the way. 33,571. There's like 18,000 sell stops down there. Yeah, exactly. Rad, did you catch this? Good job. I think you started it, Rad. You started the selling. Coach, you go. Great. No, they listen to you, Rad. You don't think they listen, but they listen. There you go. Yeah, I do volatility when I get it. I mean, when I'm aware of it. When number one, I'll calculate it. By the way, just to let you, Not that I'm going to take credit or anything like that. My volatility number was 205. Grandma came with the lower number because that's where they started selling. I thought it would go up 205. So I would have been a little bit higher. But who cares, right? As long as we took the sell signals that appeared after 6 minutes. For the first 6 minutes, you know they're going to push it counter trend, right? But now you also know why I don't want anybody counter trend trading. Why is that? Because think about it this way. The market was going up. So let's say you go long, right? Counter trend. We make 20 points. What happens? Goes higher. What do you say then? I should have held for higher. This market is strong. So then it goes up through the 872 level, right? Goes above 872. Then you go, ha, that coach is wrong. It's going up. So now you go long at the top and it plummets 100 points. You keep adding because you want to make that money on the counter trend expert list, and you get blown out when the market hits the bottom part of this pivot level at 33,780. Right? That's what happens. That's what used to happen to me. That's why trading against the trend is dangerous, because it infuses you to think that the counter trend is going to be the real trend because it looks that way. So that's the only reason. So you say, well, why do we let some people do it? Because those people know if they get, for example, I can name a dozen traders in this room right now. Right, Dave? If you went long, for example, if Dave went long at 33,900, the minute it went to like 880, he would say, oh, no, this is not working. Boom, let me reverse and go short and catch it. The newbie keeps adding until they get blown out. That's the big difference. If you know how to handle risk, you know how to handle adversity. And you'll take advantage of what is happening, not what you hope is happening. Good job, Dave. Let's clean this up a little bit. So now we're trapped really between what, guys? 910 and 770, the new trading range, right? 910 to 770. All of a sudden, I think he went to the jewelers. Dave went to K Jewelers.
He went to Jared.
Jared, yeah. He got the clock.
I said it the other day. I was like, I'm gonna go to Jarrett, not Jared.
Yeah.
Get like a twisty tie as a ring.
Yeah.
He went to Jarrett. Some guy in the corner at a strip mall.
I'm going to reset. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. There's a Sakasa sell signal.
Oh, yeah. We are short here, I think. Yep. We are short. If anybody else is, let us know. We'll call stops. Anybody else short? You guys short on the sell signal? It's not a bad one. This is the well, we just bounced off of the support level, so I'd probably tighten it up a little bit. If you haven't already gotten stopped out, you probably need to use 821 right now. If you haven't already tightened up your stop, 821. And then if it breaks S1, we can be a little bit looser with the stop. We want to tighten it, tighten it, tighten it. So everybody's got to use 821 then, right now.
Beautiful.
Everybody's got to use 821 right now. Doesn't matter where all you guys that filled above 821 there. Now, realistically, knowing that we bounced off S1 already before, we should probably tighten our stops a little bit before and taking profits already, guys. But it is what it is, and everybody's in a no lose situation. So there we go, flat. Good trade. Good job, guys.
Coach. Good job.
Again, guys, keep in mind you saw a little W form earlier, like literally at 946, 946, 947 off of S1. That's a good sign that when it gets back to that, you should probably tighten your stops up a little bit. And there are some people, I mean, we got some pretty good traders that are long now that are playing both sides of this.
Yeah, you can play the range, guys. If you know how to use your stops, play the range by all means. Ramon, done for the day. Great job. Great job.
Get that man a gong.
Another happy trader. Good.
Love it.
Yep. We'll gong you all day if we have to. I mean, your ears might need tuning, but this is fun.
We get 1,000 people, and 1,000 people finish. I'll do 1,000 dollars. I don't care. All right, we'll have to start lumping them together. For every 10 or 15 people, you get one gong.
Yeah, we'll have to block it. Block it out. Blocking gone.
Block order the gongs.
Yeah. Oh man, it's great.
Yeah, VA. So that's actually what I did on that trade. So yeah, you got a couple contracts, you're near support, you get a good fill on the trade, like we did. We took the cost to sell signal. You could still be in this trade if you had multiple contracts. There's nothing bad about that. So if you know that you're close support and you're thinking that it might break through it, squeeze one stop really close. That way you've taken profits, and leave one a little loose. All right, Ramon, have a great one. See you, buddy.
Great job, Ramon. Have a great day. Just remember, everybody. Just remember. Trend is your friend. And so are we. We're your friends too. Yeah, that's the key, as David just said. After a while, guys, you get a feel for the market ranges. The market trades in a range, and then you can play both ends of the range. But in this case, in the beginning, you can make good money just trading with the trend.
Die, you dirty dog.
Sell signal right there on that 16 tick rule. Everybody see it right there at 819, 16 tick rule. Comes your next target, 788. $788, your next target. Lower your stops. Original stop is 835. Comes your next target. Boom.
Order filled.
Guys in this one too, right? Great job. Next area of support is 769. Okay, anybody's still short? 769 is your next support. Or next target. Lower your stops. What a way to start the week, huh, guys? What a Monday. No fill yet. No fill at 769 yet.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach, as well as access to our live advanced and basic training classes. After the first 3 free days, it's just $99 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.